Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alright, so today I'm going to be eating strawberry cake on a rooftop terrace in Ginza, which is the extremely ritzy, expensive area of Tokyo. I got some strawberry cake from a vegan bakery called The Vegan Marshmallow, which is on the second basement floor of the building I'm in right now. And on the 9th floor, which is where I'm at right now, they have this very nice rooftop terrace. There's a smoking room inside. They have vending machines pretty close to me as well. It's a pretty good spot to eat some strawberry cake, I will acknowledge. And I'm looking forward to having some today. Will the strawberry cake I got from the Vegan Marshmallow actually be any good? Well, I already know it will be because I've actually had strawberry cake from them previously. Without further ado though, I do think I should probably go ahead and flip the camera around so I can see what's going on, and I should probably get my tripod out as well so I can have my camera held up with something while I'm eating the strawberry cake. It's probably a good idea now, isn't it? But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead, go like that, and I am gonna go ahead and zip my backpack back up. I'm gonna move the camera back just a little bit. And now that I've done that, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside this bag, which is a pretty nice looking bag. So we've got a little bit of a flag for the Vegan Marshmallow right here. Got some QR codes for reviews and stuff like that as well. The cake I bought is indeed gluten-free. That's one thing I do want to mention. And I got, as said, this flag, but also a little pamphlet, a little menu for everything they have to offer, which is pretty nice, I will acknowledge, all in English. No complaints on my behalf. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this slip though back into here. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually get my cake out, as I want some cake, and we can see it came nicely wrapped in a box. No complaints on my behalf. I'm gonna go and put this back in the bag and just put it down on the ground so it don't fly away. And well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this box all opened up. I think I've just gotta squeeze like that and pull up, and then squeeze like that and pull up just like that. We can see they did tape it pretty nicely. Just says the Vegan Marshmallow. They had some custom tape made, which is a pretty baller move if you ask me. I'm just gonna go and peel that like that, and oh, I think I just need to do that. All right, perfect. And then now we just open it up, and it just folds like that. That's honestly just so nice. It just opens up just like that. Love it. They gave me a fork for 7 yen. I had to pay for the fork. It's one thing I wasn't a big fan of, but it is what it is. But there's also a little bit of a freezy pack in there. Absolutely no complaints on my behalf, keeping my strawberry cake cool. And now I'm just gonna put this down real quick so I can get the strawberry cake out without damaging it. So, oh, and my bag is trying to fly away. It is a bit breezy up here, I will acknowledge. It is a little bit breezy, but due to the breeze, it feels fantastic, let me tell y'all what. But, oh, there we go. I got it without ruining the cake. There's my cake, y'all. Oh my God, it looks so good. My cake looks so good. It looks delicious. It is a pretty small cake for 1,200 yen, I will acknowledge, but it looks delicious. So I really don't mind having paid the price. I'm gonna go and just close up the box real quick, and I am going to just close it up a little bit more. There's an ant trying to get on me. Thankfully, not trying to get on my cake though. That wouldn't be very good. And just real quick, before I go ahead and, oh my goodness, I just realized I completely forgot my fork. Let me get that out real quick. I got my fork out now. Almost forgot my fork. But now that I've got everything out of the box, I will acknowledge I am a bit out of it. I haven't had a smoke in a minute, and I also haven't had anything to eat in a minute, and I also haven't had anything to drink in a minute. I should probably have a sip of water real quick, frankly play. But now that I've gone ahead and had a sip of water, I do suppose without further ado, before I go ahead and bite into this cake, I should grab myself a thumbnail now, shouldn't I? So I'm gonna do that with my phone. Oh man, this looks so good. This looks delicious. Alrighty though, y'all. I got a thumbnail with my strawberry cake. Had to do it to him. I'm gonna put it back down there, and I'm just gonna move that back just a little bit and push it down just so y'all can actually see what's going on with me taking a bite and whatnot. Got my wooden fork that I paid 7 yen for. I do think, without further ado, it's time for me to unpackage this just a little bit more. So there's this little vegan marshmallow paperboard cube with some whipped cream on it. And then there is as well a plastic wrap going around the cake that I just need to get off. Japan loves their single-use plastics, and they're even using single-use plastics on cake, which I find to be a bit amusing. I don't know. Try to get it off. How do I get it off? I don't think I'm just supposed to like dig in. I got it off last time, I think. Let me try this. Let me see. I don't want to like smush it with my hand, but I also just want to eat this like a normal cake. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat this like a normal cake though, because this is like really stuck. I think I might honestly be supposed to like just dig in from like the top and go to the bottom. I think that might be what I'm supposed to do, so I think that's what I am going to do, frankly put. But let's go ahead and eat the strawberry on top. Let's see how it is. And oh my goodness, there is so much sugar, like just liquid sugar on the strawberry. Let's see how it is. That is so sweet. I love it. That's fantastic. Let's take my first official bite of the cake. Right off the bat, oh man. Like the whole like top layer is trying to come out. And like texture-wise, it feels like it's gonna be really spongy. It's super spongy. It's moist yet dry at the same time, but extremely spongy. So the moistness and the dryness really complement themselves really well. And then the sponginess just exemplifies all of that. And then there's whipped cream on top, which is just like vanilla whipped cream. And overall, this is very much a like vanilla cake with strawberries in it. It's not actually strawberry flavored. But yeah, vanilla, slightly moist, slightly spongy. Fantastic. This is really good. This is really good. Is it 1,100 yen good? I have allergies. So it's one of those things where it's kind of like, I can't really complain. There are cheaper places in Tokyo. You can get more strawberry cake for the price. And that strawberry cake will be gluten-free and vegan. But this is the ritzy area of Ginza. It is good strawberry cake. And while I'm sure you could get strawberry cake for cheaper in Ginza, I'm sure you could also get it for more expensive. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I do feel like I paid a little bit too much. I do feel like I paid too much, but it could be worse. I think that's basically what I'm trying to say. And the sweetness of it, it's really nice. It's not like overwhelming though. Like in my opinion, a lot of American cakes and just cakes from elsewhere around the world, when you bite into them, it's like, whoa, it's just sugar. It's just all sugar. This, on the other hand, it's a little bit more mild. It's very sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's not entirely sugar. Like the cake itself, it's got a mild sweetness to it, but it's also got a savoriness to it, and really the main sweetness coming from what you're biting into isn't really the cake itself, it's actually the whipped cream. I would say that it's not inaccurate to call this a like vanilla cream strawberry cake rather than just a strawberry cake. And then there's just the little strawberries around the corners. Oh, on this side, I've already eaten the ones on this side I was showing you. You can see there's little strawberries, and it really is just like strawberry slices. Like, it looks like they put a whole strawberry in there, but they did not. And then the very bottom layer is a little bit more of that vanilla. Like, I would have to say, like, I don't want to call it like sponge cake because I don't know really what the actual definition of sponge cake is, but it has a spongy texture to it, which is really good. But the bottom layer is that of that vanilla again. And I don't think I need the ring anymore, but what I am gonna do is I'm getting my money's worth. I spent more than I would have liked on this cake, but it was so worth it. That was delicious. That was really good. I got absolutely no complaints on my behalf. I'm just gonna put that down and just go and eat this as well. Absolutely, frankly put, amazing. This cake is really good. I'm just trying to get the rest of it on my fork. It's not wanting to get on my fork. Come on. You can do it. There we go. That was really good. I don't know what's going on out there. But what I know is that I just enjoyed my strawberry cake quite a bit. Absolutely no complaints on my behalf. That was fantastic. Do I personally think the strawberry cake I ate from the vegan marshmallow is the best strawberry cake I've ever had in general or just in Japan? No, I don't think it is the best strawberry cake I've ever had. However, it is tied for being the best with another bakery in Japan. There's not really a lot of places in the United States which offer strawberry cakes like places in Japan do. And I've only ever eaten strawberry cakes from like 2 places in Japan. This place, and this is my second one I've ever had from them. And then another place that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, but I made a video about me going to as well. And both of the strawberry cakes I had from both places, both the vegan marshmallow and the other place I went to, I think it was, oh man, let me just look it up on the map. I want to be able to say the name. There it is. Found it. I just couldn't remember exactly where it was. So after having looked at the map, the place I had strawberry cake at the last time was a place called Marbury Vegan Bakery up in Shinjuku. And I think I paid 650 yen for strawberry cake there. And then plus I got tea. So all in all, I ended up walking out with tea in my stomach and with cake in my stomach for like 1,000 yen. Whereas I paid 1,000 yen for just a cake, and I will acknowledge the slice I had at the other place was bigger. It was bigger. That's my take. I definitely got more cake for the price as well. Did I enjoy the cake I just ate? Yes. The vegan marshmallow, they have some great vegan options, and they have some great vegan and gluten-free options as well. Was it worth the money? To me, it was, because I really wanted some strawberry cake today, I'll acknowledge. I could have definitely gone for some, and I'm very glad to have had some. So yes, for me, I would have to say it was worth the money to have a strawberry cake on the rooftop today. But do I think it's good value for money? Compared to other places, not particularly, no. But when you take into consideration the area and the fact that there's probably cake places around here that cost 10 times as much, might not be such bad value for money, for the area at least. But for me though, the vegan marshmallow, it's not somewhere that I personally feel like I have the money to stop by all the time. The other place, I'm like, you know what, I can at least warrant this because I can get cake for 1,000 yen. But this place is only cake and the cake is small too. I'm like, I can't warrant it all that often. But I was already in the area, so I was like, you know what, I'm wanting a strawberry cake, I'd might as well have one. So I had to do it, you know what I'm saying, I had to do it. Overall, what rating would I give the strawberry cake I had today? I would give it, I'm gonna have to say a solid 9 out of 10. It was a solid 9 out of 10. The cake I had from the Marbury vegan place was a solid 9 out of 10 as well, but just better value for money. Yeah, good cake, I will acknowledge. Very glad to have eaten some 1,100 yen strawberry cake on a rooftop in Ginza. No complaints on my behalf, let me tell y'all what. Well, I think I am going to have some water real quick, and I think after that I might go buy myself a drink at the vending machine and walk inside and use their smoking area. I think I might have to do it too. Now that I finished off my water, which was delicious, I'm gonna go and put my tripod away real quick. I think I'm gonna get moving. Do I have my Suica card in my pocket? I don't. I'm gonna pay for my drink with my Suica card. Well, let's get to moving, y'all. Let's get to moving. Let's go get a little bit of a drink from the vending machine. Not forgetting nothing. All good to go. Big bet, big bet. Let's see what kind of bevs they have at the vending machine. I think the last time I was here, I got a Coca-Cola from the vending machine. And I got the Coca-Cola right after eating the decently sweet strawberry cake. I'm not sure if I want one right now. Might just go for water. Could get a melon soda. It's tempting. Figure I'll go and sit down and take a sip of this melon soda real quick and find out how it is. This is a Dido melon soda, 140 yen. Smells good. And tastes good. Yeah, this is definitely a melon soda. Wow, that's a really clean taste. Some melon sodas have had, frankly put, they're just too overwhelming, they're too syrupy, they're too dyed. They're just too cheap tasting, I guess is really the right way of putting it, but this one tastes like a quality beverage. Yeah, I got no complaints on my behalf. No, solid, solid. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this entire bag I have in my backpack. I just went ahead and put the bag I got from the cake shop in my backpack because I didn't feel like carrying it around in my hand for no reason. But I'm gonna go use the smoking area. Well, that was a very solid smoke, if I do say so myself. No complaints on my behalf. Glad to have had it. And that, I gotta admit, was a room that was a smoking room with a beautiful view. I'm gonna have to give that smoking room a solid, honestly, 9 out of 10. A 4 out of 4. It's a good smoking room. No seats, don't get me wrong, but a beautiful view and good AC. Can't complain about that. I think my plan is to finish off this little melon soda I bought, which I'm very glad I bought because honestly, it's some gas. It's some good melon soda. But I think I kind of want to show y'all the building across the street over there, because that building is Nissan Crossing, and they have a Nissan like racing car in it, a GTR and stuff like that. And then right across the street over there, if I remember correctly, is the iconic Seiko building. So, hey, might as well take the elevator down and just show y'all all of that real quick. I think that's gonna be the plan for the rest of the video. Not gonna lie, eating some 1100 yen strawberry cake on a rooftop terrace was a good move. It was a good move. I'm glad I had this experience today. Glad I decided to do this. I hear a loudspeaker. I saw a political van when I was walking up, and so that might be what's on the loudspeaker. I'm not sure. But just about done with my drink. I'm gonna go and throw it away and take the elevator down, I do think. Well, there we go, y'all. Made it out, and we are now on the ground right next to the street. There's Nissan Crossing right there in front of us. Very cool looking building in my personal opinion. I like the facade they got going on. And over there is the iconic, historic Seiko building, which is pretty cool to look at as well. I think I'm gonna cross the street and head over to Nissan Crossing. I don't know if it's open where you can walk inside right now, but it's 4:43. If they close at 5, we got 15 minutes. But it looks like there's people inside, so I think they're open. Oh wait, they've replaced the race car with a different race car that's even more sick. So the race car they had in there was like Formula E, I want to say. But now, oh my god, it's a rally car. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's dope. Got the all-terrain tires, dented up. I don't know, is this Dakar or is this just rally? I'm pretty sure this is just rally. Oh, this is sick though. East African Rally or Safari. Okay, 1971. Okay, so not Dakar, but like Dakar type kind of thing. Very cool. Oh, I love it. That's sick. That's super dope. And I love that it's still got the battle scars too. That's awesome. Center mount pipes. Man, it's so good. That's just straight up a concept car that looks like the Batmobile, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a second floor too with a GTR on it. So I figured might as well go check that out, right? They got a bunch of merch too. They ain't got no ashtrays as merch though, so I ain't getting nothing. I know the Nissan 400Z ain't selling all that well, but it is a good looking car. It's just a shame that, from what I've heard, it's been kind of, it's not selling very well. I don't know why, but it hasn't been selling very well from what I've heard. It is a good looking car though. Not as good looking as that 280SX right there though. I love rally cars, and so that is very cool to see. I will acknowledge. Absolutely no complaints on my behalf. It's Sunday today, and we can see the streets are all wide open. So you can just wander in the middle of the street, which is pretty based, I'm not gonna lie. And I think that is a political thing. I wanna say. There's the Seiko building though. Very cool. Beautiful looking building. Not gonna lie. I really like the Seiko building. It's very nice, very classic, historical, architectural stuff. No complaints on my behalf. I was thinking about crossing the street, and then I was like, nah, I'm not going to. I don't need to go back that way. I came from that way to get to the mall. I already know what's over there. But I think I'm just going to keep walking, keep wandering around, and think about what I want to do for the rest of the day. I think that's the plan. And I think I've showed y'all all I wanted to show y'all during this video. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So I think I'm going to go in this video right here. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video where I ate some strawberry cake on a rooftop plaza in Ginza in Tokyo, Japan. Appreciate y'all watching today's video. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, of course, make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. Appreciate y'all watching though. Till the next one, stay safe and peace. And have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?